20 handicap, looking to improve contact and lessen the over-the-top swing path. As you can see, that is cutting across the ball from quite a few degrees outside to in. You can get away with this with the short clubs, but as the irons get longer, contact and direction can both suffer. So if we go back to look at your setup, the lower body looks okay, grip and stance are fine with the exception of what you're doing with your head and neck. Your neck is too far bent over with your head almost staring vertically down at the ground. That can hinder how much turning your upper body and overall body can do when your spine is bent like that. So feel like you can just simply get in a similar position, but pick your chin up. That will lift your head up so you can peek down a bit more without your head stuck down to the ground. Like I said, you'll get a better turn of your body, and that will be required to work on your swing path in the downswing. I don't mind the first move working to the inside, although that wrist angle has begun to open the face. And when the upper body doesn't really get much turn from the hip or from the entire body, the hands are lifting a bit vertical and not getting behind your heels. So you need to see more depth of the hands this way to the top, and a great way to do that is by standing taller and turning in the backswing. If you get that hand depth to the top, you can see how it would be a lot easier to get that club path to start working down to the ball, versus what we know to happen is working vertically over the top. So let's back up one more time and get to your second piece of information that you can work with. So standing taller with the head up, getting more rotation in the backswing, and then lastly trying to flatten out this angle in your left wrist. The cup or bent angle that you're doing right now does take the club face, open it wide up, and that naturally wants to work the path to cut across the ball more, playing into that open face. It's pretty difficult to convince yourself to swing down on that type of path when your face is open, because your body knows that the ball will go that way. So if you can get more depth to the top with turning and flatten out that left wrist to close the face, you can then trust your path to start actually going more out to the right and the ball flight to come back, since that face is closed. But good luck with those changes. Sendaswing.com.